And ladies and gentlemen, we begin this edition with the latest that's coming in, and this is in regard with the US Department charges against Gautam Adani and colleagues. Now, Adani Green Energy Limited, the renewable energy arm of billionaire Gautam Adani's conglomerate, scrapped a USD 600 million bond issue after its promoter was charged in an alleged bribery case in the United States. Hours after the United States prosecutors charged Gautam Adani and associates with participating in a scheme to pay over USD 250 million bribe to Indian officials in exchange of favorable terms for solar power contracts, the firm sold a 20-year green bond in the US investment grade market. That's what the US Department has been alleging. Now, the Adani Group has also released a statement copy of which is there on your screens, wherein they have denied all allegations and called them baseless. Pranav joins me from the newsroom. Pranav, coming to you first. First of all, explain it to our viewers. What are the charges that the US has pressed against Gautam Adani and associates?
Well, the statement was issued early morning today by Reuters and other news agencies, and the charges pressed by the U.S. court are basically that the other 7 people of the Adani Group, that also involves, among others, Gautam Adani, allegedly paid bribes worth 250 million to certain government officials. They haven't named the government officials as such. Adani Group has in fact issued a statement that said that the allegations are denied and they're baseless.
Right. Pranav, also, I believe there's a statement that's come in from Gautam Adani Group where they have said that they are mulling to take a legal recourse. What more do we have when it comes to the statement that the Adani Group has issued?
Yes, basically Adani Group issued a statement early morning today and said that the allegations by the US Department of Justice and the US Securities and Exchange Commission are baseless. They've also said that the defendants are presumed innocent unless and until they're proven guilty. So it's actually cited the US Department of Justice order and said that we are innocent until proven guilty, and also promised that we will be taking legal course of action. The Adani statement further said that the group is committed to maintaining higher standards of governance. So we actually do see a legal course of action being followed by Adani Group coming ahead in the next few days.
Right, Pranav. One last question that I would like to take from you. I believe that bribery charges that the US has alleged are linked to Indian officials. How is it that American laws are allowing it to pursue corruption cases? Because the charges, what we do know, is against the Indian officials. But how is it that American laws are stepping in?
Well, because these particular allegations are pertaining to Adani Group's operations in the US, the entities operating in the US, it is important to note here that they haven't named any government officials, and these are allegations as of now. The Adani Group has also said that they will be challenging the case. So in terms of pure legalities, what remains to be seen is how the group takes it further. As far as your question is concerned, it is primarily because these companies are being operated out of US. In fact, as one of the actions, the Adani Group also cancelled its fundraise, about a 600 million worth of fundraise that it was supposed to, carry out through US bonds, which it has already retracted.